everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome here if you are new. Today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a Caraway review. I'm going to be sharing with you all about my new pot and pan set. Well, it's actually not new. I've had it for about 5 months now, and I've been using it non-stop daily, like literally every single day. I want to share with you guys all about it. Huge thank you to Caraway for sponsoring today's video. So if you guys have never heard of Caraway, oh my gosh, where do I begin? So Caraway created a non-toxic pot and pan set. And first off, you guys can see how beautiful this set is. It's absolutely gorgeous. They have so many beautiful colors you can choose from on their website. You guys know me, of course I went with the cream. I love my neutrals. So the fact that I was able to get a high quality, non-toxic, non-stick pot and pan set in cream is like seriously a dream. I love my cookware to kind of blend in with my kitchen. I have like an all white kitchen. So this cream set I absolutely love. So what sets Caraway apart from so many other pot and pan brands is that they are 100% non-toxic. I don't know if you guys knew this because I definitely didn't, that 95% of non-stick pot and pans contain chemicals in it, whether that being Teflon or aluminum. And what that does is when you are cooking with something that is toxic, it is going to release chemicals in your food, which can be very harmful to you and can cause major health problems down the road. So what I was noticing with my old pot and pan set, it was a non-stick set, it was slippery smooth, but what I was noticing is over time I was getting little pieces of chips in my food. And I never really knew what that was. And after doing research, that was the Teflon chipping in my food, which could have caused so many medical issues down the road. So I'm so excited to be partnering with Caraway because they're a non-toxic brand, and I do a lot of cooking in my household, and I really want to make sure that the food I'm consuming doesn't have any chemicals in it, and I'm sure you guys want to make sure that as well. So definitely go through your cabinets, check your pots and pans, see what the material's made out of, and if you see anything that contains chemicals, you definitely want to toss it out. And take advantage of my discount link. I will have that link down below for you guys. Pick you up a Caraway set because it's not only amazing quality, but it's also non-toxic, and that is so important. So when I received my Caraway pot and pan set, they shipped it so beautifully. It was in a large box. Everything was just perfectly in there, no damage to the box and no plastic. I really love that they use recycled cardboard. So I got everything unboxed, and you want to go ahead and wash it right away. Now this pot and pan set is dishwasher safe, but it's highly recommended to hand wash it. I want these to last me a lifetime, so I really take really good care of them. So whenever I cook with them, I wash them right away, and I don't put them in the dishwasher. I hand wash them with a little bit of dish soap and a sponge, and everything just slides right off of them. This non-stick surface is a dream, you guys. I do a lot of cooking, and I'm sure you watch my YouTube videos and see that. I'm the type of person who cooks 3 meals a day. So having a slippery smooth is just like a dream. I cook so many different things in here, and I have had nothing stick. You only need just a little bit of oil. So whenever I'm cooking, I will add a tablespoon. Honestly, you don't need more than that. Just a drop of oil, and everything just cooks beautifully on the surface. And what I love about these pot and pans is they are ceramic. And ceramic is amazing because I used to have the issue, for an example, when I would make chicken, I would always have to just use the center of the pot. I thought that it was just every pot and pan set that you only use the center, because I found that when I use the exterior, it just wouldn't cook evenly. But with the ceramic, it's going to heat up your pan completely. So you can have the chicken all the way at the bottom or all the way to the left. It doesn't have to just be cooked in the center. Everything's going to cook evenly, which is a dream because you no longer have to rotate things around to make sure it cooks evenly, because that ceramic is going to keep everything nice and heated, and you're not going to have to worry about shifting things around. Now, this pot and pan set is amazing because not only can you cook on the stovetop, these pot and pans are also oven safe. Can you guys believe it? So many nonstick brands do not have oven safe. So the fact that these can go in the oven is amazing, up to 550 degrees. And that's amazing. For an example, what I like to do is I've cooked a whole entire chicken in this one, and I will fry it on both sides, like kind of brown it, and then I will put it in the oven at 400 degrees until the chicken's completely cooked through. So having the option to be able to cook on the stovetop, then transfer to the oven is like a cook's dream. So Caraway really thought of everything when they created this pot and pan set. Not only are these pot and pans super practical, but the storage is amazing, you guys. All of the pot and pan sets include magnetic holders. So you get one for each one of these pans, and I'll be sharing with you guys how that looks. But you get one for each one of your pans, so it stands up so beautifully. You can display these on your countertop. You can display these in a cabinet. Really, it's up to you. I personally kind of like to keep my countertop kind of free of things, so I store mine in the cabinet, but it would be so beautiful displayed. If you like that look, you can display it because it's such a beautiful set. One of my favorite things about this Caraway pot and pan set is that what I noticed after using pots and pans for a few months with other brands, like I told you guys, I would start to notice that they would start to chip on the inside and the outside. And that's so annoying when you invest into a pot and pan. You want it to last you a while. You don't want things chipping in your food. With this being made out of ceramic, you're not gonna have to worry about anything entering your food. So this is ceramic, and then the bottom you do have aluminum, and then this handle is steel. So it's very substantial. It's not too heavy, but it definitely has a little bit of weight to it, and I love that. It just feels sturdy. And it just feels like it's not gonna go anywhere, which I really like. So what makes this set amazing is that you literally get everything you need. There's no need to have any other additional pans. So this is quite the investment, but you won't have to worry about buying anything else in your kitchen. This would make such a beautiful housewarming gift, a wedding gift. And I have since decluttered my pot and pan cabinet, and this is the only set that I have in there. And I discarded all of my pot and pans that contained chemicals, and believe it or not, I had over 10 pans in my cabinet that had chemicals in it. Threw them out because I do not want to be cooking and having chemicals released in my food. So this is just such a great quality set. It's an investment, but it will last you for a really long time, and it's just overall healthy for you. So in this pot and pan set, you do get 4, and like I said, it's like your one-stop shop for pots and pans. You can literally do everything in these. I'm always switching up how I use them, and the fry pan is what I use most often. So I've had my set for 5 months, and I was a little bit worried getting the cream set because I was told the cream set would show a little bit more wear and tear than the other darker set. So if you're worried about that, definitely check out the different color options they have on their website and go with a darker color. But I just wanted a cream set, so I was willing to take that risk. But believe it or not, it has held up so nicely, you guys. Like, I use this set every single day, especially this pan I use every single day, and there's not much wear and tear. I'll show you guys a close-up shot. So this is how it looks up close, and there's hardly any wear and tear on it at all. Yeah, so the fact that I use this one every single day and it still looks brand new is amazing. This one's the one I use for whenever I'm making just like a dinner for 2. I love cooking in this one. You can fry some salmon, some chicken. Everything is gonna cook nice and evenly, be 100% non-stick. You don't have to worry about anything sticking. You don't have to worry about just using the center. You can use the entire pan, which is amazing. And then the next pan, this is probably the one that I use the second most, and this is the Saute Pan. This one's amazing because I do a lot of cooking, and I always cook for like 4 to 6 whenever I cook, because me and my husband love having leftovers. It just saves me a lot of time in the kitchen. So I love this one. I actually made some salmon in it the other day, and I fed quite a bit of salmon. I think it was like 5 pounds of salmon that I had in this pan. It fits a lot, you guys. So you have a lot of space. So whenever I'm cooking like a large meal, I will grab this one, and this top is like a dream. I love that all of the tops have a small hole on it, so it releases that pressure. You don't have to worry about anything like boiling over, but this is just like the perfect one. And this is so deep that you can actually boil noodles in here as well. I actually boiled some spaghetti noodles in this the other day, and I was so surprised that it didn't boil over. Like, It's the perfect size to like fry, saute, boil, like anything you need to do in it. Like this is such a great size. I think that I'll use this one a lot more often when I have a family, but with it just being my husband and I mainly use this one when I'm cooking. But like I said, if I want leftovers, I will gravitate towards this one. And then the next one that comes in the set is the saucepan. And this one's amazing. I actually use it for sauces. I made some sesame chicken the other day and I made the sesame sauce in here. But this one's also great for like boiling eggs, make any sort of sauce, heating up soup, things like that. I will use this one a lot to like heat up leftovers as well. It's just such a great size. You can use it to make noodles, things like that. And again, this one comes with the lid as well. And I love using the top, so when I'm done cooking, I can just pop the top on it, take care of the dishes, and my food is still nice and hot. And then the last pan that comes in the set is the Dutch oven, and this is such an amazing pot to have. I use this one a lot, especially around the holidays. I use this one. You can make mashed potatoes, green beans, things like that in it. But yeah, this one's really good for making like stews and soups. I made some chicken noodle soup in it the other day, so it's really the perfect size for cooking like large quantities. So I feel like everyone needs a Dutch oven in their kitchen. So what I love about this set is my top 3 things about this set that I'm like in love with is the first thing, that it's being non-toxic. That is such an amazing thing, knowing that I can cook for my family and that I'm not putting any toxins in my food. And the second thing, I definitely would say the beauty of the pot and pan set. I have personally never seen anything more beautiful in my life as far as cookware. I love displaying it on my stovetop. It's just such a beautiful cookware set. Whenever I use it in my YouTube videos, you guys always comment and ask, what is that cream pot and pan set? It just draws a lot of attention. It's definitely a showstopper when people come over and I'm cooking with it. Everyone always wants to know where to get this pot and pan set because it's just such a gorgeous cookware set. And then my third favorite thing is that everything is non-stick. There's nothing like cooking and things are sticking. That's so frustrating. And then having to scrub it in the sink when it's done. That is like so annoying. So I love that everything is just slippery, non-stick, because a lot of things will say non-stick and they won't be non-stick. So I love that these are really non-stick. Now, how I cook with these is I highly recommend using either silicone utensils or wood. I don't use anything other than silicone and wood on this because you do not want to mess up the non-stick enamel on it. So definitely make sure you're using the appropriate cookware to cook with it. So Caraway was so kind to give me a discount code for you guys. I will have that discount link down below. You can save 10% on this set, and I know it's an investment, but it's just such an amazing pot and pan set to have. This is definitely going to be an amazing gift to give someone who's just getting into cooking or maybe loves to cook. Like, it's just the perfect set. And I love that I was able to declutter so many pots and pans in my cabinet, and this is really all of the pots and pans I have. You don't need much more than this, and you can have so many different things going at a time. But huge thank you again to Caraway for sponsoring today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will leave the set down below, and check out all the colors because they have some really fun colors, and you guys will continue to see me use this set non-stop. It's like my favorite cookware set, but I will see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Bye.